According to Jpmorgan's report published on April 17th, Bitcoin is set to experience significant corrections after the fourth halving event on April 20th. While Bitcoin traded around the $63,000 mark during the third week of April, Bitcoin holders can expect dips towards $42,000 in the upcoming term due to the overbought market conditions, which means that Bitcoin could decrease by a substantial 33.33%. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's start. So here we are starting off with just in, Hong Kong's Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs officially approved to begin trading on April 30th. The Bitcoin halving happened. What is next now is the bull market. Are you prepared for it? And here we could see starting from the first halving it made 8,000%, starting from second halving 3,000% upwards, for a third halving was 800%. What's the percentage will be now? Are you ready and prepared for the increase that we are about to see? Next up, the Bitcoin liquidation heat map, as here we are going for the next short liquidation position around the $1 billion over there at the 67,500. Around this location or maybe in 68,000. So we are going to get there and get all those short positions, as now it is probably getting all the long positions that were at before. Next up, we could see that 71,700, there's around $3 billion right there, and we're heading towards it as well. Biden proposes increasing the cap gains tax to 44%. This is why you never sell your Bitcoin. Just in, Jack Dorsey's block now allows millions of sellers using Square to automatically convert up to 10% of daily sales into Bitcoin using Cash App. So, at this very moment in April 2020, I was at about 10% allocation in Bitcoin. By November of 2020, it was close to 70%, and I had sold my entire gold position. GBTC held 46% of all the Bitcoin held in ETFs a month ago. Today it's 36%, as the market needs their selling to sustain prices under 100,000. Soon enough, GBTC will plug the leak and stop the outflows, and if not, they simply run out of the Bitcoin to sell. Either way. After studying Bitcoin for 1 hour, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. 10 hours, the government will stop it. 100 hours, Bitcoin is like digital gold. 1,000 hours, Bitcoin is not crypto. 10,000 hours, Bitcoin is an unstoppable force which frees humanity from control of the state. Bitcoin yet again selling off during the New York session. Over the past couple of weeks, most sell-offs have occurred during that time. So, to the main topic, Bitcoin is poised for substantial price corrections. According to Jpmorgan's report published on April 17th, Bitcoin is set to experience significant corrections after the fourth halving event on April 20th. While Bitcoin traded around the $63,000 mark during the third week of April, Bitcoin holders can expect dips towards 42,000 in the upcoming term due to the overbought market conditions, which means that Bitcoin could decrease by a substantial 33.33%. Furthermore, Jpmorgan expects a massive drop in Bitcoin's hash rate as unprofitable miners exit the network. Analysts point to the Bitcoin's recent dips beneath 60k level as another reason why Bitcoin might be a risky investment for the following term. For example, CoinGlass reported on April 17th that a broader crypto market had witnessed a $216 million liquidation after Bitcoin dropped to 59,768. However, Bitcoin supporters praise Bitcoin as the best crypto to buy today due to its excellent future potential as a long-term store of value. In addition, Bitcoin announced on April 19th that the asset's 7-day moving average had recorded a new all-time high of 653 EH per second. So thus, some experts have given a positive Bitcoin price forecast, stating that a Bitcoin could increase to over $120,000 by the end of the year. So, to the next topic, will Bitcoin start falling? Current Bitcoin analysis. As Bitcoin is in downward trend as it has failed to surpass the specified resistance levels, if the Bitcoin price cannot close above the 66,700 resistance, the decline may continue. Long-term investors can observe it for a decline in the specified support range and look for suitable buying points. Bitcoin is showing a downward trend due to its inability to surpass certain resistance levels, yet long-term investors may seek buying opportunities using the specified support ranges. medium-term Bitcoin analysis. Looking at the 8-hour chart, technical chart of Bitcoin, it can be seen that a decline occurred due to the failure to surpass the previous support zone turned resistance at 65,800 and 66,700. And if Bitcoin price fails to achieve 8-hour candle closes above the 66,700 resistance, as the downward movement may continue, Bitcoin could extend its decline to the support range of 62,910 and 62,300 as long as it does not surpass to the mentioned green resistance zone. So those considering taking long-term leverages positions in Bitcoin may anticipate a decline in the 62,910 and 62,300 support range. And if decline occurs to the specified support range, swing long trades can be preferred with a stop at the $59,000 level. Glassnode first in history, Bitcoin passed gold. Bitcoin successfully completed the fourth halving in its history over the weekend. While Bitcoin consolidated in a narrow range after the halving, the effects of the halving on Bitcoin continue to be discussed. And at this point, the final evaluation came from Glassnode, pointing out that a Bitcoin halving caused a 50% decrease in supply, increasing the issuance scarcity, as Glassnode analysts stated that in three cycles before the last halving, Bitcoin price showed a similar performance and increased by approximately 200 to 300%. However, analysts think that the current Bitcoin cycle is different because Bitcoin surpassed its previous all-time high before the halving event and broke a new record. According to analysts, this was an event not observed in previous cycles, as analysts think that the current cycle is also different when comparing Bitcoin to gold. Analysts pointed out that the first time in history, Bitcoin's steady-state issuance rate of 0.83% was lower than that of the gold, which has a rate of approximately 2.3%, and said that Bitcoin surpassed gold for the first time. The fourth halving also marks a significant turning point in Bitcoin's comparison to gold, as it is the first time in history that a Bitcoin steady-state issuance rate 0.83% becomes lower than a gold, 2.3%, making it means a historical era. Looking at the charts right now, we are basically at around $65,000 position, a little bit lower than that, 64,845, and the trade volume grew up a little bit with the fall we have seen. We almost got to 67,000, but dropped down from that position quickly as we were consolidating around the 66,000 and 66,800. We were consolidating for quite some time, but fell down lower than 65,000 to the lowest position of 64,400. As the trade volume is at 27 billion, once we reach 40 billion, it will actually show us the price position either is increased or we will see a huge dump. So that's kind of all the information we got on the Bitcoin so far. If you're interested in more topics discussed on this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.